Former President Donald Trump suffered yet another courtroom loss on Monday, this time regarding the civil trial against him, or civil suit against him, over allegations of sexual misconduct by E. Jean Carroll. As reported by Yahoo's News, Caitlin Dixon, U.S. District Judge Lewis Kaplan denied Trump lawyer requests to hold off on the trial until what they considered to be the media frenzy surrounding the former president's criminal indictment for business fraud charges had cooled off. Ah, yes. Yeah, oh, look, we're just getting too much media attention here, and so let's just, we're going to delay the trial. We're going to delay it again. No. Here's what the actual statement from Trump attorneys to the court. They wrote, the threat to President Trump's rights is particularly dire because the coverage of the indictment has repeated a salacious and false allegations. Exactly what Ms. Carroll alleges in this case. Kaplan, of course, was not buying it and set the trial to begin on April 25th. So, well done. Well done. Okay, so look, I know it's a civil trial, but a loss here for Trump would be, number one, funny, and number two, it'd actually be a win for all of the alleged victims. Remember, at least, what was it, like 20, 25? I went and, doing research, of course, all these different numbers, 16, 20, 24, 26. Like, how many women has Donald Trump allegedly sexually assaulted throughout the years? Too many. Now, Carroll's lawyers had also asked Kaplan for their own thing, which happened to be approved. So what they were asking for is to admit the testimony by two other women, Jessica Leeds and Natasha Stoyanov. So they said that Trump had also allegedly groped them without permission into separate incidents. Trump's lawyers had tried to block the admission, as well as the Access Hollywood tape. Remember that thing that should have sunk his career? But instead, Trump supporters were like, don't care. Sexual assault. Yes, we're all in it. Just locker room talk, though. Totally locker room talk. But, we agree. So, yeah. If you were so worried about, this, the tape, the statements in the tape, then why did you say the things that are in the tape? If you don't want those words to be used against you, maybe you shouldn't say stuff like that. Oh, I know.
Can't let that happen.
No. All right. So now let's go to Kaplan's statement on that, by the way. Mr. Trump has claimed that Ms. Leeds is a liar and that no such event ever occurred, and he will be entitled to make that argument to the jury, but that is now not the issue. For the tape, he also added that it's simply not the court's function in ruling on the admissibility of this evidence to decide what Mr. Trump meant or how to interpret his statements. The judge also left open a question on whether Carroll's attorneys could use 7 excerpts of speeches Trump gave on the 2016 campaign trail. Each of them contained assertions by Trump that women who have accused him of assault were lying and that they were not attractive enough for him to do these things. I mean, look, it's not really about whether or not you're attracted to them. It's a power thing. It's always been a power thing. And someone like Trump thinks that he has the power and the ability to do whatever the hell he wants. And that simply should not be the case. It should not be true. Unfortunately, society at this point, in a lot of cases, has shown that Donald Trump can do whatever he wants. But maybe this case might change that. Maybe the chickens could be starting to come home to roost when it comes to his alleged treatment of women.